let's go over some of your basic ukulele chords. The first chord everybody should know is C major. That's where you take your finger 1, and remember your fingers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go to string number 1, the one closest to the floor, on fret number 3. And it would be good practice to practice that with different fingers. And I might do that a handful of times with each finger. Then the next chord that everybody should know is F. And that's where I'm going to take my finger 2 all the way to the top string, string 4, on fret number 2. And then I'm going to take this finger back, skipping a string and going 1 fret backwards. So there's a string kind of in between right here. I want to have lots of arch in my fingers so that the strings can ring through. And then it should sound like this. If you can practice doing the C chord with your pinky, you leave your other 3 fingers open to get F. Now the other chord everybody should know is G. That's where you start with splitting this string. So you're kind of skipping over it with these 2 fingers. But both of these 2 fingers are on fret 2. So this is on string 1, fret 2. This finger skips over string 2 and goes right over to string 3 on the same fret. And then what happens is I'm going to swivel my hand around, and my ring finger, number 3, goes on the middle string. It winds up making this little Mickey Mouse shape. These are the ears, and this is the mouth. So between those 3 chords, you can get a whole lot of songs out of it. And before I forget, you've got, if you have a capo device, you can use those same chords, just adding the capo. But now I have a new fret 1, new fret 2, new fret 3. So I'm going to do my C the same way. I'm going to do my F the same way. I'm going to do my G the same way, but I'm in a new key. I'm in a different key signature. And I'd like you to experiment with raising the capo and doing the same 3 chords. You're going to do the C chord shape, the F chord shape, the G chord shape. Now a new chord that I want to show you today is going to be D major. Now I'll take the capo off. For D major, you're going to use, I use my 3 little fingers, but you're going to go straight across this fret here, here, and here with these 3 fingers. And you can use that a lot of different ways. And that's just a new chord that I wanted to go over. So you've got your C chord, D chord. We're going to learn your E chord, where you do that same shape here. You go up 2 frets and you pull this finger back. That's a little advanced, and we can go over that later. But you got your C, D, E, here's your F chord. And just to review on some chords that you know, you've got A minor. These are ones that I always go over early on, is just the 1 finger A minor. And then adding this finger right behind on the next string for A major. So you have 2 A chords here with your middle finger on the top string, fret 2, and then just adding this finger behind. Then if you take that same finger 1 string back, you have F. And in fact, F and A major go together pretty well. So the last one that we've done so far here is G. So with that, you've got A minor, A major. We haven't done B yet. We'll do that later. But you've also got C. Now you have D. Possibly E. We'll probably do that one later. But you have F. And you even have G. So that's 6 out of 7 of the chords that we've gone over collectively, because we always start off with A minor, A major, and F major. But a couple of new ones here are D, possibly E, and G. I hope that's helpful, and let me know how that goes.